Hey everyone, I'm Chris, also known as the Cheating Lefty, and I am over at the North Valley Disc Golf Course in Minnesota to bring you a one disc challenge. Today, we're going to be doing that challenge, the Simon Lizotte tilt. Now, just for time purposes, this is going to be a 9-hole challenge, and you know what? I haven't really played the 9 holes out here. We're going to play the red layout, I think it is. That is from the short tee pads to the long baskets. There are 4 layouts out here now, so that's kind of cool. Red is kind of the second shortest, so good for shots with the tilt, but then also with still putters, mid-ranges, maybe even a few full driver shots. So I think it's probably good for this challenge. Now, again, since I haven't played this layout, I don't know what a base score for me is. So we're going to take 3 different discs and build kind of a challenge bag to go against the tilt. So we're going to use a putter, mid-range, and a driver. Now for the putter, we are going to use the Castaplast Rico, or Reco. Rico is what I heard it called in a lot of different videos, so that's what we're going to go with. And then for the mid-range, we're going to use the Discmania Midnight Prowl. And for the driver, we're going to go with Latitude 64's Grace. So comment down below if you think the tilt is going to come out on top or if you think the 3-disc bag is going to come out on top. Let's get to the course and find out. All right, so we're going to kick things off on regular hole 2 with the tilt. I don't necessarily want to go forehand because if I go too far off to the left, then it's not going to really have a good access to the green. However, we are going to try to risk it because that is probably the only way I can get any kind of distance out of the tilt is with that forehand. And when it comes to the challenging 3 discs, that's going to be a forehand with the Grace just because I know that's going to hold straight much longer and have that nice predictable finish. So hopefully it'll give me around like a circle's edge putt if I can miss the gauntlet of trees. Okay, not too far left. Should be an easy 3. Hold. Oh. Last tree. Yeah. Well, up high is a good line, I think. This is a dumb play. Oh, made it, okay. All right, so on to the second hole of the challenge, and I apologize for the absolutely dismal lighting here. So this is a very short one, just pretty much a putter shot, just straight right down the hill, just a little bit off to the left. Very simple shot, tilt, forehand, Reco, yeah, it's a short hole. That's within about 4 feet. Hold it. Yeah. All right, so after 2 good birdies to wipe away those initial pars, we are now on to hole 2 that we're throwing. This is old hole 3's tee pad going to close to where 4's original basket was. They say this is a par 4, but you know, we're just gonna play everything as a par 3. All right, so we're gonna keep it simple. With the Grace, we're just gonna try to bite off as much distance as we can, hopefully missing those first trees and get through to the second level, maybe giving us an easy approach and then par. Get through, black ace. Woo-hoo-hoo. Middle of the fairway, maybe about 50, 60 out. All right, so I'm expecting the tilt to fall behind on this. It may take me like 3 good throws just to even get it to the basket. Yeah, we're gonna go bad backhand. Here, let me adjust this real quick. There we go. All right, this is a bad idea. Bad idea. Can't even get it to the short basket. Oh my God. All right, not good positioning for the tilt. Definitely playing this for the bogey 4. So thinking forehand, straight forehand, try to get it through the gap, off onto the left, and then just try to pitch up and yeah, take that 4. Yep, about all I could ask for. Race to an absolutely prime jump putt location. All right, we'll take the par. All right, so with the 3-disc bag under the basket for par, I feel like I have to run this thing with the tilt. Gotta stay even. Get it? Oh no, that's too... Yeah, I forgot it's a tilt. It's overstable. So the hole is a little bit short to go full power with the Grace. However, it is on that hillside sloping back up. So it's a good backstop. So I may just throw just a forehand really hard and flat right into the hillside. See if I can get it underneath the basket. Too much turn, but yeah, that's maybe about 20 feet to the right. All right. Tilt's in trouble. Grace is about 20 feet away from the basket for yet another 2. Tilt's got to get this. Oh, short. Don't roll. Don't roll. I was going to kick up and roll back down the hill. All right, clutch birdie by the tilt. That makes -2 and -1 respectively. So now on to original hole 9 of the new layout here. This is a good, again, for a lefty, a good forehand shot. For righty, it's just a simple straight with a little bit of fade at the end. Don't be fooled, that basket right there, yep, that's the short. The long is right up there. So let's see if we can get it. All right, basket is purely hidden behind that tree. We're gonna go with a midnight crawl, see if we can get something to hold straight and then late turn at the very end. Turn, keep turning. Get through. Woo! Better lucky than good. All right, here we go. Tilt, chop forehand. Be long, be long. Sit. Okay. All right, that's about a 20-foot putt. Yeah, so for the, you can see the basket. It's pretty much down at the end of this tunnel. Not very good hole for lefties unless you have a kind of a flex forehand to get in there. I don't quite have the disc for that, so I'm gonna go midnight crawl, just throw it down the middle, maybe a little bit of like a, say a hyzer flip to flat, see how long I can hold it straight. Maybe I can get circle's edge putt. For the tilt, good God, I have no idea. Flip. No flip. I didn't commit. All right, so after thinking it over with the tilt, I am gonna go with that big kind of flex forehand. This is gonna end up really short, but I mean, it's the only play I think I've got here. It's gonna do a big chop Annie forehand. Okay. That's probably about 35 feet out, but hey, that is a putt. All right, not gonna lie, those shots actually ended up a little bit better than I thought. All right, everybody, we are here on regular hole 15. Yep, 15. So my goal is to throw a forehand just past the short basket, as you can see, with the walker right next to it, and then second shot, get it over to that long basket. You know, it'd be nice to sneak a birdie in here, but it's just a little bit too far, as we have seen. So gonna try to snag that easy par. Okay, we got ourselves a putt. Not the prettiest, but it counts. All right, so now it's time for regular hole 16. There are a lot of trees in the way. Again, short hole, but a lot of trees. Really have to hit that line. All right, we're gonna go with the midnight crawl, try to throw it straight and get that nice turn at the very end of the flight. See if we can get up the hill, get under for another two. Didn't commit. All right, for the tilt, we're gonna go with a forehand shot, try to get it as far through and as far up as we can. All right, so there is a tree literally right in the middle of the basket for me, so I'm just gonna try hyzer around it. Actually, more of the basket is opened up than I thought. Let's go with just an Annie, just straight right at it. All right, after the fireworks of the last hole, we are now on the final hole of this challenge, regular hole 17. The basket is right there, nothing in the way. Maybe too long for the tilt, but it has surprised me so far in this round. So we're gonna see how we can end this. All right, so for the tilt, we're gonna try something super stupid on this last hole because, I mean, it's the last hole. I may as well throw my shoulder out. We're gonna try a thumber. Gotta warm up that arm first. Roll her. Short. Shorter than I wanted. All right, so after what was probably the worst thumber shot I have ever thrown in my entire life, we're gonna try to even find that disc. Saving par is gonna be tough. All right, so luckily for me, it has been found. The tree stopped it. Thank goodness. It is probably about a 50 or so footer to the basket, so par should be easy. All right, everybody, so there you have it. Just wasn't the tilt's day, as the 3-disc bag just barely edges it out. But still, I have to say I was impressed with what I was able to do with the tilt out there. It was so incredibly overstable, but you know what? Sometimes that's the fun, and that is the fun of disc golf. Going out, playing rounds like this where you just don't know what to expect. I had a blast. I hope all of you had a great time watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I just want to thank all the new subscribers. You guys are really helping this channel grow, and for all of you existing subscribers, thank you all so much for sticking around with me over the years. It is an amazing what you guys have helped me accomplish. Thank you all so much. Without what any of you guys are doing, without your motivation, without your support, I would not be doing this. So again, thank all of you, and I will be coming out with a full review of the tilt at some point here. So keep an eye open for that. Till next time, everyone, keep banging them chains.